What is up, best ones worldwide? It's the best one, Donnie here, back with a brand new AEW Jazzwares Supreme Ringside Collectibles Jazzware Vault exclusive Aerial Assassin Will Ospreay action figure unboxing and review video. If you're not a best one yet already and you want to watch me rebuild my collection or relive my nostalgic memories and review wrestling figures and all the things I grew up collecting, recommend you to hit that subscribe button. Now turn on the post notifications because of course you already know the grind is real. And before we get into this unboxing video, because I am totally late to the party here, thank you Ringside for once being second. We have brand new shirts available now on my merch website. The grind is real. And on the back it does say hard work always pays off. And if you want to get yourself a shirt or even a sweatshirt, it is available on my website. First link down below. But yeah, today is going to be a fun day because in case you guys don't know, the AEW Supreme line is probably my favorite figures currently to get for my collection. And I can't believe that this is going to be probably our last one, because it's not looking good with the AEW Jazzware line. But we're going to make the best of it like we always do. We're going to unbox this. We're going to review it. So, with that being said, let's get it. The grind is real. We gotta start this off by reviewing the packaging here. My favorite mint on card figures outside of the Defining Moments line and WWE Mattel. With our packaging here, we do get the nice AEW logo, Unrivaled Supreme Collection in the front. I love like the tunnel background that they use here, and I love like the uniform for all these Supreme figures. You have Will Ospreay here posed right in the middle of the tunnel. Plenty of space on the window. You do have his name here at the bottom, and then on the side, I love the way they do this. So you do have an extra head sculpt right there, and then you also do have some interchangeable legs, which I've always loved about the AEW line, is that you can pretty much do a lot of really cool fix-ups with that. And then on the other side, you do have another head sculpt with a couple interchangeable hands. And then on the back, you have a picture of Will Ospreay walking out to the ring. Aura over. And yeah, I'm excited about this, and we're going to unbox him. And if we mess up this, we have quite a lot of these. I did order 4 Will Ospreays, because I do like to actually keep one mint on card so I can get it signed, which this is one of those figures that, man, I wish actually came out like a few months prior, because at WrestleCon in New Jersey, got the opportunity to meet Ospreay for the second time, and man, I would have loved to get this figure signed because I have like probably 80% of these Supreme figures in this packaging signed. The only ones I don't have is the new Jon Moxley. I don't have the Kenny Omegas or the Malachi Black. Oh, man. So hopefully Will Ospreay does like a mail-in soon, because that's probably the way I'm going to have to do it, because his line was way too long. Alright, let's see what we have here for accessories, which I just love how clean it is with these Supreme figures. Like, I wish the WWE Ultimate Editions, like, the packaging would be clean. I don't like seeing a bunch of different heads where the window is, because I am somebody that likes to get figures signed mint on card if I can. So I don't really like having all the extra stuff, which I know, at least they've kept the uniform. I respect that, but I don't know, it's just not my cup of tea. I know it is a lot of people's cup of tea. So, hey, it is what it is. It's one less thing I have to worry about getting signed, so it doesn't bother me at all. But let's get these out of here, which Man, this is a really good Will Ospreay. These are all new head sculpts from his last 2 figures. His last 2 figures were like pre-AEW. Oh yeah, this is great. Like, great accessories. We're gonna go through. Well, yeah, we'll go through it right now, actually. So we do have here some interchangeable legs for Will Ospreay, which I love that you get these options, which is why, like, a lot of the times I do buy duplicates of these Supremes, because I love this, which you don't get with Mattel. Then we do have here a Screaming head sculpt with the mouth open, which I do love, like, the hair, the way they did that. I think that looks really good. And then we also do have Will Ospreay smiling, and I think this might be the head sculpt to go with right here. I'm a fan of all these head sculpts. They look great. And then we kind of get, like, the open palm hands right there for Will Ospreay as well. A couple of the fingers, like, not really in place here. I don't know if that's, like, on purpose or not, but we do have, like, their mic holding hands as well, which, same thing. Like, I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. We got a pointing finger, and we also have another mic holding hand. So that's all the accessories. Now, let's get the figure out of this little packaging here, which I love the tunnel. The way they do, like, the background for these figures makes them feel supreme. Makes them feel very important, which I like. And, oh, man. I'm not liking the plastic that we have here because of probably the possible staining. But this jacket, what, man, this is some really good soft goods right here. Like, the quality on this is just supreme. And we're gonna take this, I do want to take this Will Ospreay off right now with the jacket, because I'm gonna be keeping this on anyways. Like, I'm going to be, like, keeping the jacket on anyway, so I do want to take off this plastic, which, if you can see, like, look at that. So much plastic around him, which I'm not a fan of at all. Like, I wish that they would figure out the snake, but it's already too late because their contract with Jazzware and AEW's contract ends next year. And I wish we would have more details on it. I wish the Jazzware team would be a little more transparent on what's happening, because they revealed some great figures, and I really don't want to miss out on any of them. But it looks like they got the updated tattoos here on Will Ospreay, so that's a huge upgrade from his last figure. But look at that, like, oh, the tape is, like, stuck to his elbow pad. God, it pisses me off. And we already have staining on the figure, so it's like, what is the actual point here? I don't know if you guys got to see that on camera, but, like, what is the point in having this plastic if it's already just gonna freaking go through the figure and already gonna be stained? Oh, that pisses me off. But at least the jacket will cover it. And that's why I got duplicates, because I am going to have probably one Will Ospreay without the jacket on display here, because he is one of my favorite wrestlers. And yeah, look at the updated tattoo work there on the arm. I don't think his older figures have that, so I do really like that a lot. And let's get that. Let's get the pants here back, which, oh, that's the other design right there. Here's the other design on the tights. And I think for this one, ooh, I really like, I think we're going to go with these here for this Ospreay in particular. And then I think my other one I'll probably have without the jacket, so we're going to put this jacket right on him. And you know what would have been cool? Like, they should have given us the soccer jersey, like what I'm wearing right now. They should have done that as, like, an extra, like, cloth goods. But I'm assuming they probably, like, were already over the budget anyways with this figure, because this is absolutely nuts, this Ospreay. And this jacket is, at least on this arm, is definitely a pain to put back on, because there is, like, a rubber piece I'm noticing here on the arm, so that's gonna be frustrating. Maybe if they didn't put plastic, I wouldn't have had to take this off, but not a fan of this rubber piece here that's on his arm with the black fur. Definitely not a fan of that. But I'm starting to see the hand. There we go. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, this jacket is like next level, which is what I really love about this line so much. And let's see here. So, with the Will Ospreay, you do get the butterfly joints right here. You do have the double jointed elbows going on. And you do have really good, like, head articulation. He can look up. You can pretty much, like, turn the head around. And you also do have, like, a little bit there with the ab crunch. And you can pretty much take these off right here for Will Ospreay, and you can pretty much interchange him, which one of my favorite features with the AEW figures. And then you also can bend the knees. You never have those problems. You can do the full-on split, so there's like really no stiffness here, which is nice. And you do have toe articulation as well. And you even have foot articulation. No, but I do want to switch the head sculpt, I think, on this Will Ospreay, because our third head sculpt here is the serious one. So I think we're going to switch that out, probably, because he's coming out to the ring. I kind of want, like, a smile, or we're going to go with the yelling. I think the yelling is the way to go, at least with, like, the entrance gear here. And I do want to be careful, because I don't want all this feather on the soft goods to get everywhere. Alright, so with the aerial assassin Will Ospreay here, yeah, this head sculpt looks amazing. I love the likeness we have here going on with Will. He's got the long blonde curly hair, parted on both sides, which is nice. You got the screaming head sculpt. And then the details on this jacket are just next level here. You do have some white fur going on the shoulder. And then you also do have like this really cool green and gold design on one of the arms. And then on the other you have black fur with like this rubber like gold piece with the jacket, which is a nice little touch, just very hard to get on and off the figure. Then you also do have like little tassels here, yellow and green and gold going on all over the jacket, which I really, really like. You got like this nice like dragon print going on, and it just coordinates so well with both the gears, so like you can definitely change the legs if you really wanted to, which is very, very nice. And then you get this gold, like, you get the inside of the jacket, which is gold, which just really stands out a lot with this Will Ospreay. And then you even have like the hoodie part of the jacket, which is very nice as well, that you can put on because he is the aerial assassin. And I actually really do like the torso option that they went with here for Ospreay. I think it's perfect. And then the tights that we have on him right now is this green and white, but we do have some little gold designs going on the white side of the tights. And then you do get like these like lines going on, which look really good. Some gold, some green, just all over the place. So much details with the jacket, so much details with the long tights. The knee pads look great as well, and then the kick pads look amazing. Like, I just love like the little like indent that they have on the kick pads there at the top of them, which look good. And to me, this is definitely a possible overall figure of the year for me. And one that I was definitely really looking forward to when they announced this a while back. So, man, Will Ospreay we get to add to our collection. And this is another guy similar to these WWE CM Punks that I really don't know if I can cut any of them, to be honest with you. Like, they're all great looking figures. That UK edition is nice. His first one is good. Oh, man. This is going to be a fun figure to pose around in. But, man, this is it for the video. I am beyond impressed with this Will Ospreay. We're even going to put in the new legs here as well. Like, oh, man. This is insane. This is actually pretty freaking insane. But guys, let me know in the comment section below if AEW Jazzwares is doing one more Supreme. One more. That's it, because it doesn't seem like they're going to be making figures for AEW moving forward, which breaks my heart because this is what got me back into collecting all this stuff and making these awesome videos for you guys. Who would you love to see AEW make in a Supreme figure if you could pick one more person? Mine, MJF. It's criminal that this guy has not had a Supreme figure yet. But If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button now. If you're not a best one yet already and you want more awesome wrestling figure videos, recommend you guys to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications. Links down in the description box below. You can go follow me over on my social medias. And if you want to get yourself a new Grind is Real shirt, they are available now on my merch store. First link down in the description box below if you want to check out We Are Wrestling, my podcast that I do live every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, over on that channel. The link is down below. All my links are down below. But to all the best ones out there worldwide, we are Take It Over. Peace.